I don't think you were followed.
We got warm
Come on,
food,
I have a
warm
plan.
drinks, and warm beds.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you're part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards. From the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
Need to choose between those two.
Don't worry about Malborn.
It ain't fair to
He's
spend
not a
the
dangerous
fate
character
of
like
tugging
you.
on their hearts
But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The
The
Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their
Just saying
purges
you
that we
should
never
pick
hear
one to
about.
settle down with.
Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties. Sounds good. Be careful. What? Something you're still confused about?
I'll have some meat.
You just find that lying around? Must be your lucky day.
What? Something you're still confused about?
Keep it. Stay sharp. Stay sharp.
Still here. I am at your command. You lead, I'll follow.
Keep your guard up. Damn Stormcloak.
Sons of Skyrim.
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. In the city, what does it matter? Call it what you want. You don't pay, then you're not getting in. Don't want in, huh? Fine. Have a good walk to the next city.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem. Yeah? What's your problem? See you around.
Huh? Yes. Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No, Maramo. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marama. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
If
We're
you know
not
any
kicking
true
you out.
sons and daughters
Just keep
of
the
Skyrim,
sermons at the
tell
temple
them to
and
head
let
to
us
Wind
all
Hell.
sin in peace.
Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lass? Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lass? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called him on it. That's what I'm talking about. Wealth is my business. Help me out, and I can add to yours. Would you like a taste? I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're going to steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind. Aye, that he was. And you sniffed him out because he broke one of the cardinal rules of our business. He got greedy. He was told to run the scam on merchants, but he smelled the gold on you, and his judgment went out the window. Actually, I admire how you handled the situation. You kept your cool and you didn't kill him. That's the mark of a professional thief. We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
It's so good to... Yeah? What's your problem? I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. I don't care. A deal's a deal. Don't know why you'd help a stranger like that, but a septum's a septum. Don't care where it comes from. You can tell Shadra his debt's been paid. I hope we bump into each other again.
What wasn't I clear about?
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften Fishery. I really need your help. I don't want to lose my job at the... My job at the Riften Fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking... Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then we're speaking the same language. Good. So what do you want to know? You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says. Be seeing you around.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim. Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind. Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all. The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim. Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind. Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all. The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim. Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Okay, good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. You need to hear this. No pushing, no shoving.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
That was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends are masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that, then? No one's seen them in years.
My sword? Well, I see that my time is up.
Get away
Come back
from me.
tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
Take my advice.
I knew I should.
Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face Butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock.
Looking to stay alive? Why
Looks
take a
like I
chance?
chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Buy some
Nah,
armor and live to
my
tell
organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from, if you think you can handle it.
Jewelry with legendary...
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
All meats guaranteed.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would
My
you want
good,
to even speak?
I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
I never saw this ring before in my
Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out.
One of 2 ways. You can walk with me up to the keep.
Well, I'd be careful if I were you. I hear the Nords hunt them for some kind of initiation rite, and not all of them end up victorious. The last traveler that traded me some said he found them at a place called Ancient's Ascent. Careful, though. Rumor has it a dragon makes its home there.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Just what you see here. Be careful looking for those teeth. Those little bastards are dangerous.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
To oblivion! Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joint.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
Huh?
I'm quite busy. Need something, or can I get back to work? Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the metering, Maven Blackbriar wants me to keep the mead flowing, and that's what I aim to do, despite all these lazy good-for-nothings that work for us. Ever since I took over as a foreman, the production of our mead has never been more profitable. And if the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture? Lady Maven could buy or sell anyone in Skyrim. I wouldn't be surprised if she's the one pulling the strings around this city. She's always welcome in Mistveil Keep, and between you and me, I'm pretty sure she even has some pretty influential friends within the Empire. I'd also warn you not to cross her. She employs quite a few troubleshooters to take care of messy problems. Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
And what might you need,
Welcome. Allow me... We serve only the best here. Blackbriar mead. May I get one for you? Lady Maven's been developing the secret recipe for Blackbriar mead over the last several decades. She uses a very secret blend of spices, fresh honey from Golden Glow Estate, and specially constructed aging casks to ensure the best flavor. Even when you get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll taste just as good as the first. Damn. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent weeks trying to get that right, and if she sees how stupid I am, she'll get rid of me. Yeah, fired. Sure, that's what I meant. Take a look. Come back and see us again.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Come to see Balaman? Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. You wish to do what I do? Very well. People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune. A flame atronach's body might provide fire salt. They're dangerous creatures that can be summoned by wizards. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Protect yourself right.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Greetings, honored friend. I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials from me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you. Thank you, Landstrider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore. Everything I've got on display, really. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad? I can't take... So, Cole, no one cares about us. No one. We could die and no one would ever even know. They'd just throw our corpses in the canal.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming
If you're looking for a
gemstones
handout,
over here.
you'll want to speak with my husband.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on. Look, I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. I'm not out to win friends, and I could care less if you're happy about your purchase or not. I just need the coin. The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better. Are you serious? The war is tearing the land apart. The dragons have returned seeking who knows what. Skyrim is going nowhere, fast. If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those burial cairns. I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. Take a look. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joint.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance? Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars, but is someone there?
That'll teach you to cross.
Yeah!
That's the end of that.
Someone there?
That'll teach you to cross me.